Hello, hello, hello. Gotta continue on the train. Otherwise, I just won't play for weeks again, because I'm really bad at that. Get some of this quest done. Continue the quest. Main quest. MSQ.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Hooray.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Okay. I think I want to go to Sembrique, correct? Central. Let's see. I can't remember exactly where I need to go. But I'll talk to the NPCs here and see if there's any different dialogue.
Good day to you.
But when can I go on a special errand for Master Quinton?
It's all but spent. The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Where those two bears went.
If you ever need a room, Sid, just say the word. I'll have a bed made up while you eat, and that goes for your friends too.
Aw.
And we had to dig a new cellar to store all the unsold barrels.
If too many barrels is your problem, I reckon I could lend a hand.
Good to see you, Sid, as always. Master Quinton's out back.
And what brings you to the Hanged Man today? Regrettably. if you must know. However, lest you wonder, yes. I suppose we are both busy men.
Hey!
Puppy.
Are you... Are you even listening?
No, puppy, come here. Good puppy.
I feel good, boy.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, because I'm bad at remembering nonsense. Well.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I... Also,
I did indeed.
I haven't had scorpion, but I've heard that,
Marvelous!
tastes like
Let's see.
ass.
What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
Try to render
You
the
wouldn't be
poison
wrong.
out.
But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Goes into the pot, boil it, and again, and again, and again, and again. This is anything like any other recipes I've read with like poisonous ingredients. Which actually don't render
I
all the
present
poison out, no matter how hard you
Chance's
try.
Stew,
So it's
risen
still actually
once
quite
again from the ashes of obscurity.
not good to have
Grab a
for
spoon,
a
Sid.
long period
Let's
of
eat
time
while
in
it's
your
hot.
life.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
I mean, try tiny bite, Clive.
Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water.
Ugh.
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex,
Clive does
fruity notes.
not look convinced.
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before
Man, that-
everyone in the
Oh,
hideaway.
Bowl of
A single
purple.
mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I mean, I'm sure there could be some actually good culinary uses out of that. It would just need to be a bit more, selective on some of those key flavors.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected. I wonder what other surprises await me on my pilgrimage.
Go to the board. Okay, let's see.
Typical nobles.
Nectar. Clearview. Care Norman Westgate. Okay. Okay, so I'll go there first.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally spread to the worm.
Oh, I should probably talk to the Dane.
Citizens are free to come and go as they please. Checkpoint's open to all. You'll find little beyond Northreach, though. When the throne moved south, most with any sense followed.
Did you hear? The gates to Heaven Hall in the area were breached by someone. Or something. The steward was in town earlier looking for men to come and repair it. But no one was keen to help.
I want to see you again tonight. But the captain's late with our pay.
It's all right. I'll be waiting.
Proper representation.
Time was there were great coin sacks swinging from every belt in town. Not anymore. Since the capital moved, they're all shriveled to the size of peas.
Seeing as business is scarce these days, the Dame decided we should all learn to read. I only wish she had some smaller books. My arms ache something fierce.
That's actually quite a good decision on her part. Hello, Isabel.
What a pleasant surprise. The realm may have changed. I will admit, I fancy yours, meanwhile. Before there was a Northreach. But alas. Not everyone left the capital. In a few short moons. The Veil does what it can.
Sorry.
You are, of course, always welcome, Clive.
Ah, you're a different bear than before. Although I guess in truth the ones that were here previously likely died. It's been enough time.
You want a spot on the Dominion walls? You'll need to do better than that!
Royal Meadows. So it's in Clearview somewhere. Well, I guess I'll explore this area.
Good girl.
Have items in this state? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. I just want to rush to other areas and see what the dialogue's like. Oh damn, Jill is Russian. Why am I the slowest? Oh, this makes life so much easier. Look how Clive just like sighed, like. Oh, it jumps over too. Hey kid, are you here? No. Folks are still dead. Oh. Sorry, Ambrosia.
It'll do, girl.
Ah, okay. That's nice and automatic.
If you're looking for a meal and a bed, I suggest you continue up the road to Northridge. You'll find little here but dust and despair, and certainly none of the bounty these parts once offered.
I told you we should have gone to the Dominion. I told you!
How was I supposed to know the rye would all blacken after the mother fell?
20 years we served that man, and this is the thanks we get.
I hope the bastard chokes on a bowl of fucking desert porridge.
I've got nothing to sell you, traveller. We've barely enough for ourselves.
When the crystal cracked, so did the preacher. Stopped giving sermons. And then one day he was just gone.
Okay. Let's go down. Look for some griffin.
Keep them pilgers nice and chill.
Look at this place.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Where is this griffin? Let's find it. It almost like it should be atop a high perch, but I'm not entirely too sure. Oh my. Well, I think you are a different mark I am supposed to be trying to go for. Go. Aren't you a B? Oh, you're C. Okay. Arduna. I guess you're ready. Ah, good to know.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Getting too greedy here. Okay, that's it. I'm doing good. Playing badly as usual. Hopefully your day is doing well.
Rest well. I know I will.
Where else do I need to go in Sembreak? So Clearview. I have to go here. Yes, that was starting very good at games. I have no memory where it is. Just gonna go back and look for the Griffin. Griffin hint.
Typical nobles.
West Gate. Lost Wing to Care Norvent, okay. Down here? Oh, okay, yeah. How do I get there again? Now south? Okay.
Good day to you.
But when can I go on a special errand?
The crystals we get from the tail.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want that.
Ah, yes. I trust it's all here. Ah, yes.
Okay, south. How do I move south again? Here?
Ready those 3 barrels round the front. Let's go on the caravan.
Ah, okay. the volume okay? Sid's theme. Also, I've learned something kind
You're
of
quite
amusing.
talented with that, Roddy.
I have been seeing many Twitter posts of people, of a men, kind of like, not necessarily complaining, but I've been seeing a lot of them making comments about how their wives are talking about, well, basically won't stop talking about how handsome Clive is to them. And it's like, oh, yeah, I fall under that too. They made a good design. Clive is basically Final Fantasy's Legolas at this point right now. This is not their way. Damn it. Yes. He hits all the great marks. Both men and women I know are all agree, most attractive. This is the way? This is the way. Okay. Oh no, the new Warrior of Light is definitely extremely attractive. Or I should say, the Warrior of Light going to South America. Basically has like the same energy as Thancred now, but a lot better. I'm also not used to like Thancred not having like the Chad chin. Now that they kind of took that away from him in the newest trailer. Like everyone else I think looks a lot better in the trailer, but I'm just not used to Thancred looking the way he does. He still looks good, mind you. Because he doesn't really have that chin in the game. But just like I just got so used to in the previous two trailers. Masculine showing their goods.
We're not alone.
Oh, I can't. Whatever. He's good. Also, my brother had to comment on all the skin-tight clothes of all the characters in this game, or many of them. At least particularly with the males. I'm just kind of like... Oh, right, you haven't seen how Yoshi P dresses. He's very much into the rock climb look, the rock and punk aesthetic, which I'm all for. Urianger got some riz too. I mean, he looks... Urianger is Urianger, okay? He just looks less strange in my opinion. mean, they're definitely showing off his arm muscles. And I know that there are people that are super into, like, forearm muscles. My brother included. He's super into that. Oh, happened to my audio. Oh, what happened here? I wonder what happened. Maybe my capture card needs jiggles? I may have to request house husband technician help. Give it a moment, please. Okay, it's back. Thank you, house husband. Riz. There's Jedi. Yeah. The Elazar, I don't know. Rian Jade, Estinian. They look okay. Proportions are still a little too off for my taste.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Definitely more into Stola and Raha. Of course, Aaronville. Aaronville looked really good in that trailer. I was very happy about that. Oh. Oh, I knew you were up high. Yep, look like a griffin, alright.
Better luck will have to wait. Torgal, look sharp.
Oh, it's not going that air. Oh, okay.
Too slow.
dodge that. One more mark.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Hello.
That's better. Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Also, in a side note,
Well,
Clive's
consider me
V8
flattered.
is a very
He should
gay
be.
man.
He's a master of his art.
Such a good job
Not
voice
an easy
acting
man to
Clive.
impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive
Pretty sure he's
swordsman
freaking
like
gay
yourself would be
based off
getting your
of like
steel from
what I
any
have
but the
seen
best.
on his social media.
I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my
Brother's
life.
also got a crush on
And
the
thanks
voice
to you,
actor
I'll
now.
be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Oh my god, guess what? This guy, when I was talking to a coworker, and he was just kind of like, have you finished Tears of the Kingdom yet? I'm like, no. I'm like, how far have you gotten? My response was, I haven't even completed the first temple.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
It is
with a bit
causing
of
him
luck,
so much
Clive
pain.
might even find the geezer.
Because,
busybodies, the both
he
of
really
you.
wants to talk to me about the story, and I'm like, it's okay, you can just spoil it. It's fine. He's like, no. It's not the same. I want you to experience the impact and feel sad. And I had to explain to him, like, you realize when I played, like, Breath of the Wild when it first came out, I didn't finish that game for, like, 3 years. Because it dicked around way too much, and he's like, this is so painful to hear. It is very sad. Is it the saddest Zelda thus
How'd
far?
it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Okay. Sidetracked back to the trailer. I want to see an all Rana trailer now. I want my Warrior of Light representation. Also, Vitra would be really nice to see in that. Whether it is baby
He said he wouldn't
Vitra
teach you how
or
to
a
work
buff
it,
baby Vitra.
but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was
I
the
want
idea.
to see a cat and mommy in the trailer.
Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
You still don't know who
It's
the
good to
voice
have
of
you
that
back,
lady was in the
Blackthorn.
trailer. Fema Hrothgar. Female
Just don't
Hrothgar.
expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups.
They better beef
Right,
her
now
up.
that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
We'll see how beefy they make the female Hrothgar. I imagine probably not very beefy, but they'll definitely be beefier than a Mikote lady or a Arad lady or a Viera. That's a given. They'll probably be closer to a female Rogadin. It's just a question whether or not they're willing to make them beefier than the female Rogadin, you know? I'm expecting some triceps and biceps on them. More beef. You know, love that red meat. Give me the beef, baby.
Typical nobles.
Alright, one more mark. The Broken Hilt Rosaria. I didn't read the description fast enough. Top the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Okay. Also, a terrible part of me wants to take on a friend's suggestion to maybe just get a Archon tattoo. There are people remaining in this place? Oh, no. No, just bandits. That's actually really sad to think about. Everyone was killed here and no one... Or they fled. And now it's just full of bandits. Well, I'm not here to get rid of some brigands. I'm here to slay a beast that is not man. I don't know if a crop looked this bad when we were here originally. What's this little graphical touch they added? slight more promising. Ah, there you are. Alright. Belphegor. You look,
Wild wyvern. Dangerous area.
oh, you're 3 levels higher than me. Oh, okay.
Guess we're all ready. Not good.
Oh my god.
Well done, Toko. Nice try.
I'm gonna die.
Fire and flame!
I'm gonna die.
Too slow.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That made me kind of sweaty in my hands.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Alrighty. Back to the hideaway.
We got a swan. Typical nobles.
Okay. Got some renown, maybe?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so.
Clive the Outlaw. Dion the Bold, or the Curl and the Servant Girl.
Here you are.
A rose is a rose.
All
That's
done?
exciting. Actually, let's take a look at my gear quickly. I really want to learn that skill, but we'll see. Perhaps I should save up instead. I do really love this one. Heatwave sounds cool. We'll see. Buy some potions.
Monster's taken quite a liking to...
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Coin purse weighing you down. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Let's see what the song is. Oh yeah, I do really like this one. I like the soundtrack a lot. Oh, I want to buy the soundtrack for this game and listen to it, but I don't want to until I'm done with the game, because spoiler music. Let's proceed with story.
Back again, Lord Rosfield.
I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. Thank you all the same.
Clive, there's probably quite a few Rosarian women that are kind of stuck there having to deal with all that crap.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
You'll probably feel quite angry. And Jill as well.
Typical nobles.
About to get some frayed dark nut stuff all over again.
One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
Of course not.
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. if you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together, all while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
I just want them to hug so bad. They don't even have to kiss and like have the implied sex that Titus and Yuna and Tifa and Cloud did. Just hug, damn it. Okay, to Drake's Breath we go.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Oh no.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's Breath.
Wiggle. The controller wiggled. Well, vibrate is the proper term, but it wiggled a little.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
I'll have to wait to play this in the next couple days. Okay. I'll be that good girl and save. I have to work. Alright. Friday night. Have a good Friday.